was a spot where you can see great art, meet great artists behind the pieces, and leave with amazing one-of-a-kind pieces of artwork. Well, it does exist, and it's called Zero Empty Spaces, located in Palm Beach Gardens. I was excited to meet people behind the brushes or pencils, so I sat down with this month's featured artist to learn more about this space.
See, I knew it was a reason why I wore this dress, to look like a piece of artwork. I am here in Palm Beach Gardens at the Zero Empty Spaces facility. It looks like a home, but it's so beautiful. And guess what? I am sitting next to the featured artist of the month, Mr. Anthony Burke Sr. How are you?
I'm great.
Listen, I'm looking at your artwork and I am one, blown away, two, very impressed, and just honored to be sitting with the featured artist. Before we get into why we're here today, what is the featured artist?
Well, in our location here, we do a featured artist every month. Okay. So it's always a team artist or our artist himself. And we get to have the whole month. We get to do a showcase, we get to do a reception, we get to do anything we'd like to do in that space.
So I know it's called Zero Empty Spaces, and it's like a million pieces of artwork here. I feel that you will never have an empty space in your house. So tell us about Empty Spaces.
Zero Empty Spaces came about because artists, we can't afford to rent things here in Florida. It's just crazy. So these gentlemen out of Fort Lauderdale decided to get with some of the developers and store owners and see if they can bring art into the community. So they brought this space here. It used to be an old spa.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the spa feel.
The bonus there is that we all have our own individual rooms, and we get to have our privacy as well, because this is our studio. So we do have the doors open for the public between noon and 5, but we are here to create. So each artist, basically by mandatory, they have to create something pretty much every week while they're in the building.
Well, I see you have a lot of artwork here, so people can come, when they come in Palm Beach County, they can come to Zero Empty Spaces actually and tour the facility. And can they buy artwork while they're here?
Everything on the wall is for sale.
Everything is for sale.
Everything. On the wall is for sale. And everything is negotiable. We try to generate the energy here. The crazy part, we did open up during COVID. In July will be 3 years since this building's been activated. And it was kind of tough at the beginning because we didn't have anybody coming in through the doors. So we all had our doors closed or had our mask on. So in that time, I just poured my soul into my art. So I have created many pieces here during that time.
So what is your inspiration for your pieces?
People ask that all the time. As an artist, it comes in my dreams. It comes in me looking at a shadow, or just me talking to you right now. Something can pop in my head. You know, so it's not really theme. It's whatever my soul is feeling at the time.
As you walk down the halls, you'll be blown away by the talent, and the drawings and paintings speak to you. What makes this space so spectacular is that you actually get to meet the people behind the artwork. It's a personal and intimate exchange of their creativity.
Hello, I'm Ariel Cherise, and I'm an artist at Zero Empty Spaces. This is my most recent painting called The Sacred Garden. This painting has taken me 4 years to complete from beginning to end, and is a visual diary of my journey from my hometown to Palm Beach County.
What I do, it literally broken down, when I got this white canvas out, I take a red orange, and that's my base coat. A lot of artists have a chosen base coat color. I just happen to keep this one from an artist who I'm not formally trained, so I've had wonderful coaches. Well, I've had great coaches. I've had great mentors. So she is who I had in Michigan for years in my studio there, and she had us lay down red orange. So I just kind of kept it, and then as you look around, you can see bits of the red orange coming out. I love that, it's interesting to me.
As I was roaming down the halls of the art world here, I found Faith, literally. Welcome, Faith, to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
I loved your energy as I walked into your room, and I'm like, first of all, I saw a dog, so automatically we clicked because I am a animal lover.
I am too.
I saw like so many different types of art, and what type of artist are you? I want to respect you.
In addition to the color pencil drawing that I do, my main thing is mosaic. It's an ancient art form, and I started about 20 years ago, and I just have never stopped since. And I do different types of mosaic, and just inspired by the colors, the textures, the plants, the animals, everything around me.
So I'm sure we'll see some of your art, but can you tell us really quick, so for people like myself, I'll be transparent, I don't know mosaic, so how can I spot a mosaic piece of art?
Good question. A mosaic is many pieces. It can be found objects, porcelain, glass, tile, ceramic, and many little pieces are put together to form a piece of art, be it a 3D piece or a picture of something. So there are many forms, as I said, and you'll see in my studio, I have replica Byzantine, which is an ancient art form, and then very modern pieces that I've created.